Check 1 2 check check. Check 1 2 check
It's gonna
check.
be, I guess, a little bit, just a little bit, because they're waiting on a pizza to finish cooking. How are we gonna get that shrine
Check
done?
check 1 2 check check. Alright, it seems like there's about a 30-second delay. 1 2 check
It's gonna
check.
be, I guess, a little bit, just a little bit, because they're waiting on a pizza to finish. How are we gonna get that shrine
Check
done?
1 2 check check. Alright, it seems like there's about a 30-second delay. 1 2 check
It's gonna
check.
be, I guess, a little bit, just a little bit, because
Yeah,
just waiting. The guy that has the key, Hank, who runs a healer.
Out with it.
Well, he's a tank and his girlfriend's healing, and they're just waiting for a pizza to finish cooking. So it's gonna be probably just a little bit. Hey, you want to level the Nightborn?
And don't come back.
Thought you were switching.
Hail, champion.
You'll have to solo Vision this week.
May your battles end in victory. Hail, champion.
I said you'll have to solo Stormwind this week. I still have to solo both of them, so you'll have to solo the one this week and then the next one next week. And then if you don't do it this week and next week, you don't get it. Yeah. If you solo both of them, you'll get a title. The faceless one. Yeah.
Our enemies are closer than we think. The battle is eternal.
Well, did you watch that video? The well, his whole video is on like not the damage that they do, but the way they play, like funness and how they're gonna scale into the game.
In the Shadowlands.
I gotta let the dog. But yeah, Affliction was like up there with Shadow Priest as far as like how their mechanics work. Fun to play, not overwhelming with the buttons like Death Knight.
Get moving. Hail and well met, champion. Where you lead,
Need
we
help?
will follow.
The first
Step
patch,
back and raise your
the
weapon.
first like alpha
We will
or
infuse
beta,
it with
whatever,
a portion of this
it was
council's power.
somebody posted it was 12 seconds straight of GCDs, just setting up to do your damage. Like the fight started, you press 12 buttons before you actually started pressing your damage ability. But they cut a bunch of that down, and they said it's not as bad anymore, but there's still a lot of it's just shit you gotta press right when the fight starts.
King's honor, friend. The Legion sought to use its agents to subvert our efforts at the Tomb of Sargeras. Thanks to your efforts, they failed.
What can I do for you?
Now, we focus on driving their armies from Azeroth. We will give everything we have and finish this, once and for all.
Battle Lord, once again you have fought to safeguard Azeroth's future. On behalf of the entire Council, thank you. You are
Just kind of digging around right now while we wait to for some friends to log on. Probably gonna be a lot of AFK time and stuff.
Feel free to browse.
One of these days I need to clean these bags. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna need that. Ran through some old content last night and
Farewell.
got some transmog and some achievements done.
Light be with you.
You find like some fair use music or something to play in the background. See if that works.
Go with honor, friend.
How are you?
This is probably not fair use, but I don't care if you claim the video. See if that works.
Go with honor, friend.
How are you?
This is probably not fair use, but I don't care if you claim the video. I don't even know what to do with most of this shit. If it's has any value or if I should just chuck it. Old Vendoro. Be right back.
What's up?
So,
Me off smoking any weed or anything?
say what?
Me else smoking any weed or anything? Drinking some booze?
Yeah, all that. Man, we might have to wait till a little bit later.
Stabby, are you the only one that needs this?
He went AFK for a second. He is.
Oh, there's revision.
What's up, Deuce?
Yo, what's up?
Nada. Waiting for dinner.
Fucking vampires.
You sticking with your Pally on Xbox or what, Deuce?
I think so. It depends because I'm thinking about like playing on Mal'Ganis too. I have a couple friends there. One of my friends is in the 12-12 Mythic Guild. Not saying I could join them because like they're very selective, and he's actually just friends and family in the guild. But we do run a couple like mythics and stuff here and there with the guild leader. Basically, just running him through shit. So he's kind of like taking a liking to us in a little bit. But you know, like I said, that don't guarantee us a raid spot or anything. That's why I was asking in the chat the other day, is like, are y'all planning on doing it? And then Charlie said he didn't really want to lead.
Still wanna lead it. No, I know. I said Charlie. Well, I know Charlie doesn't want to do it. He got stuck.
Yeah,
last
he
time.
said he didn't have time or anything like that for all that effort.
Not so much time. Well, yeah, the effort. It's time. I think he's got time, but he's got his wife. You know, she's got stuff.
Are you a dick? Yeah, I understand that, and a lot of people can't handle that because nobody can really like handle criticism very well.
I just tell you to fuck off. Okay.
Like I'm a manager of like grocery and retail and stuff like that, so I do know. Okay, Charlie's gonna tank. Sweet, all DPS. Then that'd be great. Like I said, my girlfriend, fiance, wife, whatever you want to call her, she's a pretty good healer, but she's lit. Oh, should I like calm my language and not like too much like? Oh, so you don't have any people watching.
Penis.
Streaming to himself.
And they're all of us. We're all watching. So I can okay. Cool. Yeah. So my girlfriend, fiance, whatever you want to call her, she's pretty young, and she has no, she's 20. She's turning 22 next month, and she has just had Everclear for the first time in her life.
Tonight?
And she thought it was like the usual like tequila, like the 80 proof, 90 proof tequila
No.
that she's been drinking. And then she just got some fucking Everclear, and she's had at least 9 shots of Everclear tonight. She's fucking lit.
She's
dude.
on a mission.
So you guys got to move away from open source or what?
Okay, so check this out. I know y'all.
Because you know
that,
I'm in there,
Oh my
right?
god. What? You're in open source?
Yeah.
I am too, but that doesn't mean
okay.
much.
So, essentially, this will be funny.
You're in open source too?
I am.
No, I am
Are you?
the reason for open source being created.
Oh, really?
He's the reason.
Yeah. So we were in this guild.
From Blood Scalp, I think.
Yep. So we were in this guild called
Shit.
the Macabre, and
I've heard about that.
yeah,
I
Drop Dead
actually
Fred
heard about
was
that.
the leader, and Satonis was an officer. I was an officer, and
Okay, I've heard of Satonis.
Yep. So Satonis, he wanted to guild lead, but he was such a fucking micromanager, dude. I don't know how well you know him. He was also Cosmos.
I know. Hold on one second. Let me stop you there, like, because I get your feeling. So I know people from Reverie from like bouncing back and forth like on Boulder Fest for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
and I knew Lustrious, and I actually met somebody right at the start of BFA that was one of Lustrious's friends, Ryder. You remember Ryder Alternative? So I joined them again back in the end, like at the beginning of BFA, and then we cleared Uldir and stuff, and then like people started wanting to quit and things. So we merged into Raiders Digest, and then
Oh my god!
Raiders Digest started fizzling out too because the Ada Ace like had like a kid or was gonna have a kid, and
Okay,
then we all merged into open source. Okay, so now I've gone from being like a scrub in open source to like they kind of want me to be the raid leader, and I don't really want to be the raid leader, but I don't think that there's nobody else that is gonna do that. So
Alternative-
because once
like,
Derry left, it was
Okay.
like no one wanted to do
Yeah.
anything.
Here's
when
the thing.
Derry
I
left
got a
was the
solution for
downfall
you.
of the guild in a way.
If you guys can all agree to like raid Tuesdays and Thursday nights instead of like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Alternative will lead, and he will do a better job than fucking anyone. He knows mechanics like no one else. Like he knows his shit, and you know that from playing with him. Like he's a good player, and he knows how to call stuff out. So like, he's already said to me just like recently that he would be willing to raid lead.
Is Alternative willing to want to push into like Mythic?
Oh yeah,
Because
if that's what we're doing, that's what he'll do.
Okay.
But the thing is, he can't raid on Wednesday nights because of his work schedule. It's been the same for like 15 years.
I will pitch that because that's a very good idea. Like I would probably want to be assistant raid leader and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
we
I'm sure
have,
he would be down with that. You know,
we
someone to
have
help him do the
recently-
research.
we have recently started like really like building, like picking up from the pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It like they didn't clear like Nazoth for like 8 weeks in a row, and then I came back with my lady, and she was a healer, and then I was DPS, and then all of a sudden I was like, I'm gonna probably be a tank now. But you know, if we have to switch it out, I'll be DPS too. I'm still gonna play on
Charlie's definitely being a tank. That fucker doesn't play anything else.
Yeah.
But-
See, I can't raid lead, and I can't be a MT because of my work schedule.
If all of y'all can do like Tuesday, Thursday, and I can say like, hey, I got 4 other people right now that can do Tuesday, Thursday. Like, what do y'all think about that?
I can always do Tuesday.
I
Thursday.
can do. Yeah, I was just telling him your schedule and how you'd be willing to raid lead if they agreed to do Tuesday, Thursday raid nights.
2 nights a week?
Well, you know,
Well,
beyond
if
that,
we
it
want
would
to do
be,
more, we can.
Yeah.
Any other night is fine. Wednesdays, well, Monday night and Wednesday night are the only nights I
I mean,
can't be
Tuesday,
there.
Thursday, Sunday used to always be my raid days back in the day, back when we were in like Wrath and Ulduar and shit like that.
Me
Was
too.
Tuesday,
And basically,
Thursday, Sunday.
with my work schedule, I can make 75% of the raids no matter what days of the week we decide to raid, because I work a swing shift and I'm gonna catch night shifts while you guys are raiding 1 week out of the month.
Yeah.
But like, I would totally be willing to be guild leader and take on that responsibility. You know, delegating stuff and making sure that we're on task with things that we need to, and organizing the bank and shit like that. I have no issues with that.
Well, we have a lot of those roles in place right now. It's the actual raid leadership is like the problem. That's why I kind of stepped up into it. We have a lot of supporting roles, but we have really just me at the moment, just being the guy that's
And
calling the
I don't
timer and
care
like, doing the discipline and things like that. And man, I honestly just want to push my buttons, but
Yeah.
I don't want to see the guild fall apart, because I remember the way it used to be when we had Derry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But is the guild leader going to be present? She hasn't been around for.
Tai Chi Mojo is actually the guild leader now. Jules does play, but Jules is not really a leader, and Jules is just kind of.
So that's what I've
Mostly-
been shy
Jules
about. Like, I
is
just-
mostly a carry. Like, I mean, she does a lot for the guild. She brings the flask, the food, all that stuff, but she's pretty much a carry. I try to push her into DPS roles, but at the end of this X pack, we've had a lot of problems with people just being alts and stuff, and it turned into be, 5 or 6 people carrying another 5 or 6 people, and it just never worked out very good because it's too much to carry.
Yeah, my issue's been Jules. Once Derry left, was Jules was running things and so, whatever she could, but she wasn't a guild leader really.
Exactly.
And then what I call the fanboy stuff with your girlfriend or fiance. So like everybody would follow around because you got a drunk girl in Discord. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, you don't have to worry about me chasing that. I'm chasing my
Were-
kid
were
most
you-
of the time.
Were you in that bad raid when she got drunk? Like she actually.
Now I've been on Discord for a couple times, and every time it just pushes me away because you got a bunch of little swinging dicks. Like I don't know, it just annoys me.
Yeah. She's normally pretty straight. Like, and lately she's been stepping up a lot and being more mature with things. But she's young. She also kind of has autism too, so it's she don't.
Oh no,
really-
she's good. I don't agree. She's good. I
You know
have
who
no
I'm
doubts
talking about?
it. But yeah, and
Araceli?
sometimes she can get drunk and then get arrogant, and it's like
Yeah.
meh.
Are you Revelation?
Yeah, revision. Oh yeah,
Wait.
Revelation. I have a demon hunter. I also have a priest in there.
So,
Okay,
uh,
cool.
I
Yeah.
think I have
so my name
mage in
on
there, too.
Discord, we never finished the story, is Stabby, but a name you might recognize is either Chaos Bowl or Chaos Axe, and I was leading Macabre, like drop dead Fred, quit the game, he passed the leadership to me, and like a lot of people were quitting and coming back, but Satonis wanted to lead really bad. He was a total middle manager, wanted to, yeah.
I heard Satonis was pretty dope too. That's what I heard.
He was a good player, but as a tank, I don't know about DPS roles. Like he even knew the tank mechanics pretty well, and I off tanked with him before.
Sneaky fuck.
He was a sneaky fuck though. He totally robbed our guild bank, and he
Robbed the
stole-
guild of everything,
yeah,
not
yeah,
just the bank.
not just
he
the
stole
bank.
the player.
Yeah, he stole all the players, he stole our guild bank, he stole all the gold. I try not to have hard feelings over that shit, it's just a game. But like, we pumped millions of gold into our guild bank through the Firelands farming. Like, I was doing the solo Firelands farming as a DK, and Alternative was doing it as well and pumping money into the guild bank. We had all the tabs, we had it stocked full of fucking everything. Everyone's guild repairs were paid for, everyone's materials were provided for, like flask and everything. And
that's kind of what you really want for
Yeah.
a really good standard guild, but it takes a lot of
But
effort.
I was a dick in raids, right? Like if someone fucked up, someone stood in the fire, I called them out immediately. I was like, hey, don't do that. You do that again, I'm gonna find someone to fucking replace you. And there was times where I literally kicked people out mid-raid and found a pug to replace them because I was just like, we're gonna fucking kill this tonight. I'm just tired of people fucking up. We're not gonna care,
If it's like 10 people, I understand like replacing somebody. If it's like 12 to like 15 or anything like that, you just cut the group down. It used to be not, it used to not
this
be
is
flex
going
raid.
back years before shit was so
someone-
flex. I'm talking about guild leading back in like, we were doing Caverns of Time shit. What was the fight? I don't even remember, with Archimond. Like, I straight up was kicking people out of the raid if they said their stars tiers didn't work. I was like, fucking out of here.
During like progression, you definitely want to get through the bosses so you can get the people to loot and stuff like that. Once things are on farm, you can kind of like carry and loosen up a little bit. But once you go into Mythic, man, you cannot like slack at all.
Yeah.
What are we talking
And
about? Raid times.
I've
Sorry.
never cleared a lot of Mythic, but I usually do like the first like 1 to 5 bosses in the tiers and stuff like that. It is at the moment. It is.
I think it's like 6 o'clock for you guys.
Realm time is 8:20. So we're starting like 22 minutes ago, basically.
Yeah,
But we
That's
do raid
perfect for me.
invites.
That's like-
We do raid invites at 7:45 then, and we try to start pulling it at exactly 8.
Yeah, I get off work at 6. That's perfect for me.
We're ready.
Now,
Let's put the key in. Let's do this.
well, hold on. Do a little 10 second timer. I know it's
How do you
probably
do
gotta-
timer with DBM time?
/pool
Oh, we never-
space 10.
That's so convenient.
And then you just do it on the 0. This is convenient with if you have demon hunters in your group. They need to do meta and stuff. Get free damage.
All right. So what now? Because like,
put the key in. You should have. Whoever was supposed to do the key should have done it at 0.
It's you, man. You got the key.
Yeah, I thought you had the key. I thought we were using your key. This guy.
How many shots did you have tonight, bro?
I've had 6 beers.
No Everclear? No?
Oh, she's not here with me right now. She's still in Texas, like helping her parents out.
All who oppose us will fall. Now, let the hunt begin.
Let's stun that fuck. It's just part of the rotation.
All right, my add-on, I'll tell you when I got good wings, Charlie.
Beware.
It's actually a weak aura.
Finish up, go eat dinner.
Do you know the snaps?
Yeah. I just don't want to pull 4 of the fucking healers up here.
Alright, we want to be on the spiritualist and we want to interrupt the heal ending rapids. All the other ones pretty go through.
He's being protected. Protective gates. Damage reduced by 70%.
Can we purge or anything? I don't have one.
Shit, I got the wrong talent.
Alright, let me do
Temple.
this.
I think you just need to kill the temple. Yeah, now he's not taking reduced damage.
Oh, I need to run out and respec. Shit, you not.
Hurry up.
Yeah, my skull.
Bad.
I can't help it.
Pulling
I'm
it back
just, I'm just bad.
Beware.
I couldn't get up there.
Yeah, I couldn't either. Alright, I got Skull Interrupt from Indian Rapids.
I'll get it on my...
I don't have a purge. I'm gonna clear your stacks, so Charlie.
Beware. Beware.
It's like I never left.
You can pull like almost this whole courtyard, and it will save on the end.
Beware. Beware.
Before we
Please
fight the
don't
boss, I'm clearing that lower area because somebody always pulls those fucking ass.
That was good.
Beware.
All that matters is we tighten it, so we don't have to do it again.
I can't grip him. What the fuck?
Beware.
Alright.
Alright, kill these
Taking it
guys.
all the way down to the boss.
Yeah, we're gonna kill the tentacles up here though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, go. If you go down, you can actually pop it on each one of these little like cylinders here. You just bloop. And you can come to this one and hop up on it too, and then jump down.
Oh, fuck it.
He's a DK. No horsey.
Yeah, he's slow. If you drop them up here, we can get all this.
Yeah, I want to pull all this before we pull boss. Somebody, for some reason, always pulls this trap.
I don't think that someone's here though.
Yeah, it's all good. He's the tank. We should just let him do his thing.
Because, well, I'm just saying for our
Tab
group,
target.
it's because there's no range here. You get there's no range here from our group.
And wipe out these intruders.
It's like Les says though, I'm bursting. It's just hurt some stuff. Nice. I don't have that one. Thanks.
This fucking druid never goes in.
Druid's a pretty good healer. He's also 377.
Ready?
Whoops. I didn't know that was the chart. I saw choking Brian.
That's the ground effect. The rush is where
Yeah.
he pushes.
Yeah, I've done this so many times. I should have seen it.
Rush. Don't get knocked off.
Go close. Rush in 2 seconds, watch for it.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. I was stuck in the middle of both of them. Did you see my chain fly out of my dead body?
And get you up into. And get you up and set.
Nice.
Try and sap one of these if you can, just make it easier.
I'll mark one. I'll get interrupts on this guy.
Beware.
We have a dispel or anything? Oh yeah, it's the Templar protects them, fucker.
I feel like I'm fucking lagging. Like everything's delayed.
Sap's breaking in 5.
It was a little bit delayed for me too. Like your abilities had latency.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Everything
happens
fills out.
sometimes.
It's because I'm streaming.
Beware.
Sorry, guys.
See, now it feels speedy.
Beware.
Well, Charlie, you work for Comcast, right?
Yeah.
Well, I can only assume it's karma
Beware.
when your internet fucks up.
Oh, my internet doesn't fuck up.
Do you use Comcast?
Beware.
Not anymore. I mean, it bounces every
Well,
couple
you
of
live in
years.
Florida. I mean,
Yeah,
That's it.
well, every couple of years y'all do a little bit more, and we have to switch. Or they do a little bit more.
Beware.
that's our worst system in the United States.
I can tell.
It seriously is.
I mean, I can tell. I lived in Texas. And dial-up was more reliable.
Yeah, if you're out here, dude, you should be on point.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Sit down, bitch.
Dude, I'm gonna have to go that stupid fucking race. So lame.
What, High Mountain?
No. The teleport.
Run away, little girl.
Oh,
You
Venthu?
mean the Covenant?
Beware.
Or whatever.
It's not a race.
Oh, that's just a covenant ability that gives you?
Yeah, it's a covenant.
Oh, good. Because I thought I
yeah.
was gonna have to play a fucking gay ass like
No. You just gotta
fucking
RP in their world.
wow.
Beware.
Is Venthyr the one that has the party?
I think they got that transmog dude too. That gives you like free transmogs.
Oh, I hope that doesn't pull that other pack.
It's obviously not a throughput. Looks like a
Run away,
bolt.
little girl. Run away.
No, that's just the one.
Beware.
Oh,
That's just the one. I'm backing out.
I shouldn't have used my beam.
Beware.
Yeah, you shouldn't beam on
Run
poles.
away, little girl. Run away.
Well, they're all nicely packed in together there while they were coming around the corner.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
What are you guys running for?
Beware.
I'll let him get this off me first. Oh shit. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Swift
Yeah.
man.
God. I'll take him all the way across the bridge.
So is Trent not playing?
No. She's just playing Facebook games and shit.
I've seen her on Classic a few times.
Yeah, that's Ellie's son is playing her account on Classic.
Oh, gotcha.
What the fuck? Oh yeah.
Haha!
You actually dodged it?
This guy.
Just faint, man, and you can stay in it.
I don't want to get this big. I don't want this big pack right now. Oh, never mind.
Got it.
Ooh, somebody go.
Run away, little
Oh my.
girl. Your next kill.
Gonna be right.
Apollo's initiative.
Oof.
Run away, little girl.
Sorry about that. That was tornado aimed right at me.
I don't have a res for 3 minutes.
Oh my god, guess who just sent me a message? And said, what's good on BF?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Who?
Copafili.
Ah?
He goes, what's good on BF? Those exact words. Oh man, I hate being a slow ass paladin sometimes.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Watch out that tornado.
I like it.
So I am starting like a little community too. Like I have a Discord with about 8 or 9 people in it at the moment. And it's all people that we really do keys and all that good stuff with.
Oh, Roxu's back too, by the way.
It's not really bad.
As long as none of them are easily offended.
Beware.
Did you say he's not really?
Yeah. I mean, every time he's on Battle.net, he's playing Modern Warfare.
Oh,
Beware.
Better down here than up there.
Fortunately, we got one of those OP Brett pallies.
Lust taught me, so okay.
Yeah, we've
I mean,
run a few times with him.
he at least gave me some tips. We don't play a lot together, but I asked him a few questions here and there, and he was like, "Oh, you gotta do this." He was like, "Really, the big key though is finding like a tank that will pull to what you need to kill." And I was like, "Oh, I get that. Pull around your cooldowns." And it's very rare for me to find that in Mythic Plus. Like, 'cause usually they're just pulling around like the Fire Mages, fucking cooldowns, the combust. So
We just-
if I oof.
No, we
No.
just don't have much
So-
cooldown.
If we're gonna raid, I'm probably gonna go back to my DK. But if we're gonna be doing Mythic Plus, I'm probably gonna be doing Mage.
Dude, you got to do
Well-
all of it, dude.
Yeah, you need to do both on one character.
You got to do everything. You got to do PvP.
Did he?
I got
Did he die? Oh, what the fuck?
I got second interrupt.
Oh, he's on the other side. Okay, we're
So not this one, but next.
Like I had that one. Chaos, you got to get third.
I got next.
watch out for Cleve.
Do we
Did I
want?
fuck it up? Oh, I fucked it up.
I get next. Do we want Lust?
Yes.
I only have one drum left.
I got next.
I got next.
Sorry for that.
Fuck.
So
Ugh,
good.
we're just getting nuked by fucking tornadoes, man.
I was in the room.
I got next.
Next.
Fucking 2
I gotta
hits to
cut.
the tornado. Oh, it's because we don't have fortitude.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is very
Alright.
weird with melee. Technically, I heard we can all stand up on there if the tank just like tanks right in the corner with his back to the corner.
Really?
I personally haven't done it, but I've heard that happens. If you just like put your back up against that nook, and we're all right up on that edge, just enough to hit her, then we can just interrupt and like not even take no damage. I haven't done it. I've only seen it.
We just
Wait,
need
so-
to
What
be
does he
better
mean?
at
I need to
dodging
kick
tornado.
kick what?
Slicing blast.
Slicing blast.
We have to rotate interrupts on slicing
Yeah,
blast.
yeah, yeah.
So the thing is the tornadoes come out of that. So Charlie, you got 1, I got 2, alternative get 3, cleavage get 4, and then we should be fine with that. Like what we have to do is like since we're in Discord, we have to just call it and say, hey, this, that, like you got next or something like that. Something we just
Yeah, I
gotta
meant to call that first one. I just changed hotkeys for push to talk.
But won't they drop the ward and everything on top of us if we keep it in the corner?
Yeah, but it's still we should still be doing enough damage to push through it. I'm not saying that we
Really?
have to do that.
So I
I'm
just tank her
saying-
over there in the corner?
I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
saying that we
Let's
have
just
to
go with what we know.
really call interrupts.
You need to get that one, Charlie. You didn't get it.
Oh, I wasn't even in it, dude.
Well, that was one then. It'll be 2.
Watch out for
Alright,
Cleve.
Got next. I got next. Nope, I use it. Who's got next?
I got
Nobody.
that one.
Call it.
I got next.
Next. Call it.
Next.
Okay, I got.
Okay. Next.
I can't get him up.
I got next.
I got cleaved. I didn't see it.
Oh my god, I can't get it. These fucking tornadoes are stupid. We're probably not gonna time this.
Nope.
This is the first time I've ever gotten hit by the cleave on this. I always die to the tornado.
We're all melee. Dude.
Yeah, the tornadoes are the ones that are the things that are killing us. It's stupid. They really appear quick and they like are very hard to see.
Well, she starts
immediately.
casting it almost immediately at the start of the fight, so you gotta like ride in, interrupt.
Well, I can't do the first.
Well, you're mounted, right? I mean,
If
we're
you
all
get her
melee,
down-
and you should be the first in contact with the boss, so...
I gotta pick up 2 mobs, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta hit them both. If not,
Yeah.
she's gonna hit one
Can't
of
you
you guys
drop a
first.
D&D in between them and... Because he's
D&D
gonna
ain't
run
enough.
to you.
D&D ain't enough to keep snap threat. I have to actually hit these motherfuckers.
I'm
Do
just
you
saying
want to
for the play.
find-
That's all I'm saying.
Do you want to find another key?
But we can. We're gonna have to drop someone though.
I mean, I'm just like y'all want to time
Oh,
this. And
we're doing something. We're not doing this key now.
That fight is very hard to do with all the melee. And it just had to do with interrupts. When y'all pulled that last time, like I wasn't even there.
Yep.
The only other person I know who has that key on his mage is Lust.
Excuse me. When I did this on a 19, we happened to have a tank that didn't say anything the whole run except for interrupt this, interrupt that. Like, I mean, I'm talking about every single trash mob. He would call like somebody, but he'd be like, Pally, do that, interrupt this. And then he would say, the other guy interrupt this. And like, that's all these keys really are, is just interrupts.
Yep.
Stunning.
Yeah. Well, Chaos got cleaved down on the last one, so we lost interrupt. I don't know how you died.
He died to tornadoes.
I died to tornadoes. Like they come out and they go
It's
right
fucked
towards
because
you.
we're all melee.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an extra challenge we're fighting with.
If we would have had 3 range, like they could easily sit up there and not do anything.
Yeah. Well, we don't because we're trying to get Chaos's achievement, and we don't know any range.
Oh man, we need some.
We know one ranged. And fucking Pepe pulls everything. Because I think he tabbed target shit.
Oh, man. He most definitely pulls extra shit. You think Charlie's like, or not Charlie, but you think Huxley's like targeting shit way out in this distance to put Shadow Word
Like,
Paint
how
on?
the fuck these fucking mobs pull in the middle? Like, what the fuck?
It's probably like a case of Barrage.
Yeah.
When I did get my actual achievement, this was the very last one that I got for the 15.
We did our 15 of that. We didn't really have a problem with that boss at all. That boss was easy. But we had ranged.
Yeah, but the Druid was pumping heals. It's not like it was a ranged problem. It was a problem of we keep dying one at a time to different shit. Or to the same shit, just on different pulls. Like I got fucked the first pull.
Yeah.
Chaos got fucked the second pull.
Actually, that don't look very bad because Alternative had 14 interrupts, Cleavage had 11, Charlie did 9, and I did 8. So we were all interrupting. So it really wasn't the interrupt thing.
Yeah, for the first death that I had was getting hit by tornadoes. then Chaos got hit by Cleave, and you got hit by tornadoes. It's just, it's
Yeah,
where,
the thing of it is because I have both mobs, right? And I have to run. I have to kite the big motherfucker when he's big, because if not, he'll one shot me. So I
Yeah,
have to kite him when he's big, and when I'm moving, he moves super slow, and he's gonna cleave towards me, and the caster's gonna be right next to me. You know what I mean?
You
So,
also
yeah,
weren't marked, so it was like impossible to see.
I have a blue mark.
Yeah,
I
but
have a
you're
blue
always
square.
this little gnome, so I don't ever know where the fuck you're standing at.
Be right back.
You're
Yeah.
always under the
Blue's
mob.
blue's no good.
Yeah, you need to be like the fucking bright green marker or
Big
something.
old
Something that's
nipple.
Yeah. Something that doesn't clash with any of the spell effects or ground effects. Like there's blue fucking runes on the ground.
So what? It'd be easier if I was just big Tauren or what?
That too.
Yeah, I mean, if you're like a giant fucking like braid looking boss, yeah, it'd be definitely easy to see where you're going.
Yeah, that boss sucks for that because I have to kite and then she's right up my ass and fucking, he's stopping and he'll cleave.
Well,
And
I
if
got
he
that.
cleaves when he's big, it's gonna one shot you.
I got that shit on lockdown because of this. Like, I just stay on the inner circle and I never get hit by cleave, but it's like the first cleave is the most dangerous because you're just positioning the thing, and I'm like just focusing on my interrupt.
And then anytime the ward is down, we can literally stand in the ward as long as the boss isn't in there and not take any damage from cleave or tornadoes or anything.
Yeah, I don't think we were resetting our shit either.
So I was standing in that when you two died that one attempt. I was just standing in the fucking ward. That could have been what it was too, is not resetting, getting the damage reduction from that. But I don't know. I mean, Lust has one. I'll hit him up.
Sent him a BNet message.
Well, we need a healer, right?
Yes, we do need a healer.
Her might surges through my veins.
I'm gonna
Champion,
let my
as your
dog
new
out.
war chief, I share with you the burden of securing our future. To that end, my fleet is preparing to sail for the Broken
I'll be right
Isles.
back.
When you set foot in Storm,
Man, you can't frickin' fly anywhere on this island.
Dude, that healer let me just fucking die during trash. Like I wasn't getting heals at all. By the way.
Okay. So what are we doing? What key I want to do? I need to boost one. We should just downgrade it to a 13. Is anybody here?
Looks like Thaddeus bailed.
He just left the channel.
Oh. Okay then. So, oh, I know what we were talking about earlier. We were talking about Sylvanas and stuff. And, I was thinking, I mean, they'll never do it. But I was thinking, we should definitely have a quest to, like, save Garrosh. To free him from being drained of his anima.
I'm sure we will. Why else would they show him? Why else would they show it, dude?
Just to prove that, you know, how powerful of a anima source he is.
I'm just gonna go downgrade my Underrot.
That he's like an endless battery.
Oh cool, we'll do it Underrot. 13. Two-chested.
As long as he is.
Okay, I see how they do the corner strat. You guys all stand on the lip where the druid is healing. I see how they do it now. Next week's gonna be an easy week, by the way. So like, don't trip if we don't get, you know, whatever we don't get done this week. Next week will be super easy.
Well, I hope so, because it's probably my last week to do it.
No, it is. Next week's an easy week.
We must overcome this peril. May the sea carry you swiftly.
Alright, invite me. Where'd Deuce go?
He left as soon as you did.
So what was he talking about? I didn't like hear any of the conversation.
When? Like
When I joined?
Oh, no, he was talking about, I think just merging together or something. He said that he's, gonna float the Tuesday, Thursday raid night schedule. Oh, Lustrous is gonna be on in a few minutes.
Yeah, he's got a 15 shrine.
Tides welcome you.
Just hit a puck, see if he wants to heal it.
I already messaged him earlier. I didn't get anything back yet.
I messaged him like when I got on at like 8 o'clock and he said he was playing Among Us with friends and he'd be down later.
Okay. So we may want to... well, I know Lust probably needs gear and a shaman, so I mean we can bring him along. Run some shit with the shaman or whatever. While we're trying to fish for more.
Yeah, I don't care.
What do you need? Waycrest?
Waycrest, Shrine of the Storm, Toll.
Behold, Toll Door.
Okay. Do they have competent raiders over there in his guild or what?
From
I
what
mean,
he was
I take
talking
it
about,
they at least have heroic on foot, right?
I don't know. But him flaking out without saying anything is kind of give me any high hopes. We're just waiting for Les to get on.
Yeah.
They say you have the heir of the throne? Zandala forever. Do you know who I am?
I said it before, and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Have anything ancient to trade?
Step
Seems to be at
closer
least
and don't
2
mumble.
centuries old. Not everything in the ocean.
A powerful enemy near this location has proven problematic for our forces. I trust you know what must be done. That would do. A pity that menace couldn't have been turned into a weapon against our enemies.
Do you want something? May the Loa bring you fortune. Which Loa do you bargain with?
Oh, you'll be wanting me to kill.
Now I'm gonna finish this before the new expansion. I guess let's WoW head it.
Finish what?
Just this smithing hammer thing.
up, guys?
So
All right. Well, I'm here. I'm watching this main event fight, and then I'll be back. So like 15 minutes or so. I'll be here though. So
Are you watching it on your free TV?
free internet. Tyron Woodley and Colby Covington. They're walking out right now.
Free to you or free to us?
Oh, it's free to you too if you want to watch. Here,
Awesome. Well,
there you go. Click on it, go to MMA, find a link, click it. I'm using cycling streams, pretty clean.
you could honestly probably set up Discord to restream it.
What's that?
I said you could probably set up Discord to screen cap it and stream it to restream.
Probably. That fucking video you sent me was hilarious, by the way.
Oh, did you like that? I wasn't sure
Dude.
how much you would like it, but I figured why not?
Oh, dude. I was fucking laughing so hard, dude.
I got 1 million of them, man. If you thought that was funny.
Oh, God. I know. People are fucking wigging out. It's the end of the world.
Yeah.
It's funny how, look, if you're gay, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Right.
what you do behind closed doors or whatever, I really don't fucking care. But I highly, highly doubt that there's going to be a Supreme Court judge come in and say no to gay marriage. And, come on. I think we're beyond that.
Well,
Because if you
okay.
notice, a lot of people were saying, oh, say goodbye to our rights. And,
That's
it's like,
never
come
gonna
on,
happen.
really?
No.
Like, I don't
Also,
care what you
most
are.
people
I don't.
don't
If you
realize-
want to get married, by all means.
Yeah, what most people don't realize, and like you have known me for years now. You remember when the election was coming up and how pro fucking Bernie I was, I'm sure, because we had discussions about it and you're pro Trump. I'm not saying you're like fucking part of the parades or anything, but you were like, yep, fucking Trump's gonna get in and it's gonna straighten shit out, or, basically. And we're at odds, but I'll tell you what, man, his actions have spoken louder than words. He's done some really good things. He was like the first president ever to come into office being pro gay marriage, like pro LGBTQ, if you care about that shit. And like, I'm on the same page as you, where I really don't care what people do in the bedroom, as long as there's no kids or animals involved, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, 100%. What you do, I don't fucking care. If you want to get married, get married.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
And I really hate the sexualization of kids these days, like with the fucking
Dude.
Shit on
Yes.
Netflix and the drag kids and all that stuff. I think it's wrong. I don't think that kids should be sexualized or,
No.
encouraged to embrace the opposite sexuality at a young age. I mean, just let them be kids, man. They want to pretend and stuff, but they don't understand the complications or the repercussions of like hormone therapy and shit like that. It's so wrong. It's like fucking child abuse, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, there's people out there that have young children and they're like, yeah, he's non-binary right now. When he get, you know, when they get of age, they can choose their own gender. It's like, what?
Head. They put that fucking idea in that kid's head. Or,
Yep.
Or they like to sit around and you know what? I'm not saying that there's any, whatever the fuck RuPaul does with his life, I don't care. But when you park your 5-year-old kid in front of RuPaul's Drag Race every night, like I don't think that that's healthy. You know, when you're like, when the woman and I, when we want to watch adult content, and I'm not saying like porn or anything, but I'm saying like we really want to watch The Boys on Amazon, but we can't, you know, we've got limited amount of time because we got to do it when I'm off work and she doesn't have kids, or you know, like it's, you know, we still haven't seen the first episode of the new season because we're waiting until, you know, until we have time to do it when the time's appropriate, you know, because we don't need to expose our kids to that.
Yeah, I don't get how people think that their rights are going to be taken away. Come on.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And that Kavanaugh dude, like he was like center left, and they tried crucifying him.
Fuck, dude, they had all these women coming forward, 3 women saying he did this shit back in the 80s. It's like,
making
what?
up
Like,
shit. Yeah.
How was he a fucking
all
a
that
judge
means
now?
is it guarantees almost that Trump's going to nominate a woman next, so that they can't pull that shit and he can rush through his nomination without them fucking dragging it through a congressional fucking televised bullshit. Or
I think they're going to do it regardless. Just because it's him.
Yeah,
but I think his top pick is the
she
female.
Was 14, though. She, you know, molested her 32-year-old math teacher or something.
Yeah.
Dude, what about these freaking laws in California, man? Oh my god.
Dude, I don't know, dude. I can tell you our governor's not going to last another term.
That Wiener guy needs to be thrown the fuck out of office. At the least.
Yeah, Newsom needs to go too.
Investigated by the FBI, preferably. You know what I mean? Like, go fucking grab that guy's hard drive.
Yeah. You talking about Anthony Weiner?
The one who got the
sending dick pics to people?
No. Okay, there's this elected official with the last name Weiner as well in California who got a bill passed where you can spread HIV without telling anyone. Like, if you knowingly have HIV and you knowingly spread it to someone, you no longer have to face criminal repercussions because of it. And he's also the one who got the age limit expanded for minors.
Yeah,
adults.
underage, because of because what they were doing was for underage people, it was like some 10-year gap or something because of gays, because
they
of
expanded it to a 10-year gap.
Yeah, because if you're in a gay relationship and you have, you know, anal sex or whatever, it's a harsher crime than if you just have sex with a minor or something like that. So yeah, that's why he did that, dude. It's ridiculous, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't
agree with that shit.
All the nuance of it, but like anything that is more forgiving towards pedophiles, I'm not in favor of. You know what I mean?
Oh, I agree, 100%.
Which one did you say you were using to stream?
I'm using the cycle one. So just click that link, click MMA, and then it should bring up the Colby Covington. And then I'm using like the 6th one down. It's cycle, whatever. Just click on the cycle thing and it should bring it right up.
Cycle stream, I see.
Yeah. Just click on the left where it says cycle stream. And then you may have to click play. That'd be it.
Fighting right now. Yeah.
Yep.
Upon these frail creatures, one would not think that they could contain such power. One could rule the universe with it. You must find them for me and destroy them.
How much do you think fights have changed since now you can hear your corner?
Oh, dude, they were talking mad shit earlier. Like I like it. I like to where you can hear them talk to each other and shit.
I'm talking about the fighters themselves. Like they can now hear their corners.
Well, both sides can hear. Yeah. When they fight in Japan with a full crowd, it's like this because the Japanese crowds are super quiet.
Because they respect the fight.
Yeah.
Respect the punches. You can hear it. Boy, they look tired. Man.
You are on waitlist. Alright, never mind. He's doing some stuff on the shaman, then just whispering when we're ready.
So we do.
One of you guys have lead. I don't know. I think I gave it to Chaos.
I'm leader, but he's not ready to go, right?
He said he's gonna do some stuff on his shaman. Well, we don't have a healer, do we?
Yeah, my healer's only like 312, I'll tell you. We have a 467 priest, but I don't really want to play it.
Oh, he's playing Among Us. That's good.
What's up?
Huxley is playing Among Us. It says it right there in Discord.
Yes, I'll go.
Did Huck say that he was gonna come? Or is he gonna... It's Leslie's last name.
He's still playing Among Us.
What?
Trying to kill stuff.
Oh, sorry, I was sitting here talking to Lust.
Oh yeah, what's he saying?
He's just like, let me know when fucking people are ready.
Gotcha.
And he's gotta put some
Waiting
kids
for
to bed
hugs.
soon. He said it won't take him long to put his kids to bed though, so I figured you got time to finish your fight and give Huck some more
Yeah,
time
I
to
mean,
get up.
if Hux ain't on, we can always push some 13s with his shaman. You know what I'm saying? Just if he needs loots or whatever, if he wants to run some hierarchies on his shaman, I don't give a fuck, dude. Whatever you guys want to do.
He was just talking about switching to his pally for Shadowlands. I don't know if he has a desire to do that. He said he's got a bag.
Tanking or DPS?
I think he said he wanted to play his mage, but I don't know if he's staying
Well,
in
he said
regression or not.
his mage is in good shape for Shadowlands. He played it on the beta, but he's thinking about the pally.
What do you think about the Deuce's offer?
I don't really know those guys. I mean, I've raided with Deuce in the past, but I don't know anybody who's in his guild. So whatever you guys think, I don't really give a shit. I'll tank. You know what I mean?
We just
So
too early to tell, man. We gotta see who comes back.
yeah. Because
Like, I know a few people in there, but the Deuce, his fucking fiance thing, I mean, they're both good, but outside of that, I don't know those guys. I mean, I'm in the guild, and I still don't know those guys.
So it's cliquish. They don't try and
Well,
bring other
it's
people
not
in to
like-
run shit or what?
Dude, it's not like we talk to anyone else in this guild that we're in. I mean, I don't.
I mean, that's how I feel right
don't.
now. That's
We're
why
in
I
our
talk
own
to you guys. More than
clique,
anything.
right? So like we're already in our own kind of clique. So like if we were all in one
Yeah, but
guild or the
to
other,
be honest, to be fair, these guys aren't on only to raid, and then they log out. So it's not like there's people on to talk to. And I don't really know anybody in this guild other than Lust and a couple others, but
That's how I feel in Kurtwood. I thought he was trying. I thought Deuce was trying to break away from that group. That's why I was asking.
I think he's just looking for enough people to raid in the expansion. These guys used to be training partners, Harry. They don't like each other.
How do they like each other?
Because I don't know, gym talk and stuff, and then they took it personal, and then they used to be training partners. And Kobe's kind of an outspoken guy. I mean, he plays the part. Like he plays the part in order to make people not like him, so more people watch his fight. Because for some reason, when people don't like you, they watch your fights because they want to watch you lose. So like he plays the part. He's like a shit talker. But he's a good fighter, though. It's kind of cringy at times, the shit that comes out of his mouth.
Aren't most fighters trash talk cringy though? Like,
a lot of them do it just for the money, to put WWE shit, because some of them get a cut of the pay-per-view buys and stuff. So a lot of people will trash talk, like Conor McGregor.
Well, yeah, they play the heel, man. It's totally playing the heel for more views because it brings in its drama and it brings in that viewer audience.
Yeah, but a lot of people are that way, but these guys genuinely don't like each other. But yeah, I mean, most fighters, because martial arts is a respect thing. That's the first thing they teach you in martial arts, so there's a lot of people that respect each other. For the most part, most of the fighters respect each other because they're all getting in the cage to fucking spill their blood, so, but some of them just talk mad shit and they do it for the money. But some of them talk too much shit and it's like cringy.
Just need one more blood. Give me your blood. Oh?
He broke his rib. Fake newsman.
One achievement. Well, I think that's it for the stream, folks. Thanks for watching.